get it when you see the trophy pop up and the platinum pop up, because you have to do the whole game mode. You can't just do like the final boss fight and get away with it. It's not like I know some games were literally that easy to glitch out, like beating the whole story mode on the hardest difficulty. You could beat it on like medium, do the last mission on say hard, the hardest difficulty, and it would fucking register. I think one of the CODs worked like that. I think the first one did. If you beat the last mission on like the hardest difficulty, it would register that you beat the whole campaign, but not every individual mission that you needed for all the trophies. Like, it wouldn't register you beat the first 3 or nothing. It would just register you beat the campaign. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck? That's dumb. Like, you didn't beat the campaign on no hard difficulty. You know, you beat every mission on medium and got to the last one, played it enough that you learned you could do it on the hardest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I could do the first 2 on Black Ops 1. The one I had the biggest trouble with in the early stages was, I think it was the 3rd one, if you remember this one mission correctly. I'm not sure if you do on Black Ops 1, but you were going through like a fucking army base almost. You have to save Weaver. He gets his eye carved out. You have to stop a missile launch from happening. And then you have to run down to like an infinite hallway of scientists, almost. I'm not sure if you remember that mission. It's like the 3rd mission on Black Ops 1. In the campaign, but like that's the one I had the most. I couldn't pass it ever on the hardest difficulty. Like, I could do the first one in Vorkuta on the hardest on veteran. The 3rd one I'd fuck up, and the one with the sinking ship or the light footage trophy, I did, which is the other Nazi fucking whatever. Do we have any missions going on? No. Who are you? Charles Dickens. I'm not helping you in the stupid area I can't even go. Why does Charles Dickens want me to help so much? Why is there a mission named after an AC/DC song? Duleep Sing Memory. Suggested level 3. What is that? It's an S. What's a Duleep Sync SINGH memory? What is that? It's in Westminster. It's the S. It's like the dual psi memories. What is that exactly?
Go over. One sec, let me check.
It's in Westminster, London. I'm looking at the map right now.
Oh, delete, say, memory.
No.
No, I haven't done it.
Okay.
Obviously, it's still there.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you made it that
No,
far.
I'm saying, like, obviously it's a bit. So it's still there.
Oh, okay. So I'm not like, you know, I can't even find the next main storyline mission, sir.
Go back to the train.
Thank you. That's why there's a logo on the train that do.
Oh no, it'll always be there.
Well, I'm in the middle of sequence 4. At least you remembered to go to the train. In sequence 4, and that's where I was stuck, because I'm like, dude, I'm in the main map and there's no main mission, just side missions in areas I can't go yet. Like, what do I do? I knew if anything you'd know, so that's why I asked. I didn't want to just be fumbling around London looking like an idiot.
That's what I did.
Oh, you wandered around for a bit and then realized, oh, I should go back to the train.
Well, I went back to do something and I kept on wandering around, and one of the missions that kept on popping up, I went to go check it out and I realized that was it.
I need a wee bit of advice.
Yeah, train, hideout, go fuck yourself. Yeah, sequence 4, playing it by ear. Okay, that's the mission.
You look deadly with a cane.
Gotcha. Yay, more Assassin's Creed. I was kind of worried when it did stop working for a second. I was like, wait, what? I don't fucking want to play video games.
I'm just gonna wait till they finish the main story. Jack the Ripper shit.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this
We'll
material is
fucking
invaluable.
finish up chapter 4 and then fucking go to bed.
It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
If it's as long as I think it is, I'm not fucking playing any more of it than that tonight.
It is long. Long ass chapter.
Am I like somewhat close to the end?
What mission are you on?
Play it by ear.
And what are you doing it again?
I will tell you in 50 seconds when it fully loads in, because I just talked to Buddy on the train.
Okay. I'm 6 right now. I just finished up Jacob's part of his mission. Now I'm doing Eden.
Do you know?
I am finding the Jack Doll sculpture.
Kenway, the pirate.
Master assassin and pirate.
Why are we... What the flying fuck? Why are we bringing up Kenway the pirate?
There you go. Are you on the mission where you
Do you
do?
know about the Shroud of
Where you go? I'm going to the Jack Doll sculpture, bro.
Sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London.
No.
Do you
There's a
really
big
think
one.
Edward
There's a
Kenway
big
would have
one
found it?
reference.
He travelled extensively.
How in the bloody blue hell is there so much to Kenway in London? This is oh yeah, he sails back to London at the end of fucking Black Flag.
Indeed.
And he has his family here. And he fucking lives in London. That's fucking right. I forgot about the ending of Black Flag. Not meaning to completely spoil it. Sorry about that, but it just registered in my brain that that's why he's...
House passed on to
But I
the
figured
sister.
maybe you knew about that point by
And in
then.
all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look
I wasn't
around?
sure if you did. I didn't mean to really spoil much, but by the end of the game, you're sailing back to London
you're right.
in the credits with your kids.
I'll be in the study.
But no, this is starting to make sense now. It just fucking threw me off when you said, well,
That
just
makes
wait till what
getting
you
in a
see in this
challenge.
game, and I'm
You
like,
still
what?
intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier.
Alright,
Don't worry.
this
We'll
is
stay
really
well
cool
away from
though.
Miss Lucy.
Thank you for not spoiling this one for me.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fucking
Can
cool.
you
They're
check
bringing
over
my
there?
fucking favorite Assassin's Creed more than anything in this one. Like, I mean, besides obviously probably the one with Connor Kenway.
I will deal with you,
That'd be a really hard one. Alright, mister. Oh, I'm Evie right now. I was like, wait, why am I not the guy? I guess I'm doing a mission where I must be Evie. Alright, why is there like 900 entry points in this fucking building?
Well,
You
I guess
need
I did
lockpick skill 2 to pick lock door. I have lockpicking skill 2. You
I
dick.
guess I didn't make a black flag.
To a degree, yes. Like, well, like that's how he retires. There's like no sad ending to his life.
He has kids.
Yeah, he gets to go to London and live happily with his kids in a rich. It's like not a sad ending, but like I'm not gonna spoil any other points about the fucking game because I really didn't mean to do that. It just registered in my brain when this was happening. I was like, wait, why am I going into a sculpture?
This is something better.
Well, that's good. I can't wait to see the other shit, but that would explain why it's so involved in this game.
Stop her! On down!
But I mean, like, even as you say, he turned Templar, and that's part of the story I've missed of Kenway doing that. Like, I don't know at one point you really turned Templar.
He's an asshole for that.
Well, I can see he's a bit of an asshole with it. Okay.
I'm
We can.
saying the Templar part about Kenway. Because that he's an ass.
I don't get why it wouldn't let me lock. Or is it your brother I have lockpick skill too, and not you? Discover all of Kenway's memorable collections.
You're
This should
going
belong to
somewhere
the
really
assassins.
cool, Travis. Guess where you are?
I don't know.
You're booked. Yeah.
I'm
You
guessing
did
in
that.
his house.
Exactly.
Yo, that's fucking awesome.
You're in Kenway's house.
That's awesome. Yeah, this is the house he moves to after Black Flag, technically. That's really cool. So technically, you got to see almost the ending of Black Flag for yourself without fucking beating it. You got to see like pretty much like almost a epilogue, like his house of after what would have happened after Black Flag
I
ends.
didn't know what happened. He ended up in nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't even remember how he gets to happily retire. It just fucking, it's a it's kind of a nice ending, and then it just fucking, he goes to England. I can't remember the full fucking side of how he gets to England. Amazing. What the fuck? Why do you not have lockpick too, bitch? Of course you don't have lockpicking too. That's my next skill to be upgraded. Okay, obviously there's open doors to this house for a reason. I can just fucking wander around, I guess, until I figure out where the fuck I'm looking. Oh, Eagle Vision should help. Okay, so I found one out of 7 memorabilia in this man's motherfucking huge ass house. Like, how big of a house did Kenway need?
Still nothing here.
Big house.
That looks interesting.
Up in the Jack Dolls. Fucking right in the hallway. Okay, so we got 2 out of 7. There's got to be something in this main hall I'm missing. There usually fucking something stupid is. Or is it over here? Oh, it's pirate swords.
I can't believe they've kept all of this.
Right fucking there on the wall. That's fucking pretty dope. I don't think that's the swords of Toledo though. I think those are the fucking another set he bought in the game. You can buy in the game. I think that's the Spanish, like the very top of the line swords you can buy out of the game. To be honest.
I wish Father could have seen this.
This is fucking really dope.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, fuck. I'm happy I actually fucking played Syndicate. Complete the fucking...
Something only we can.
Have you seen the same amount of Kenway references I have?
Oh, okay. D-A-D-E-F-D. Oh, this should be fun to remember.
Dad EFD.
Okay.
Just say Dad EFD in your head.
Okay. Wait, that song sounds familiar now.
Probably is because he loves piano. He designed it to open up his floor.
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
That's the song from Black Flag at the end.
Yeah, it has to do with him.
Okay. Jeez, I was like, well, I've heard that melody in Black Flag before. I can't remember if you sung. I think it's a song you can also get for your ship. I think you actually learn the words to it eventually. It's just that one. It's used at the ending of the game as well, which is pretty neat.
This is incredible.
Examine Kenway's treasure. Okay. Will do. Oh yeah, one of those Templar keys. Nice.
The history of the London Assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
Oh, so this guy knows all
So
about
you heard
everything, eh?
music.
Kenway's a genius.
Almost everything.
There was no
He
opening
doesn't
there
know
before.
about pretty much anything about personalization. Pretty much everything.
It's closing! Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
Like
We need to find another way out.
one of the knowledgeable assassins. He wasn't one of the people that had like all the knowledge of the ancient assassins and shit like that. Ezio only had it because he went to Altair's vault plus his family for generations and generations for assassins.
Yeah.
And so that's the only reason why he knew so much.
So next to Ezio, Kenway's the next knowledgeable one.
No.
Oh, okay.
Altair's #1, Ezio
An
would be
entire
number
vault
2.
filled with assassin history,
Bayek would
left
probably
behind
be
once
3
again.
because he learns a lot
We'll just
within
have to
his
reclaim
time
this one
period
later,
about
or
the
find a better cafe.
personalization and
We?
a lot of the assassins.
I thought you preferred to
like,
stay
a
out
lot
of field work.
What his creed is supposed to be. Because he's
I
the
was
first
thinking more of
and shit
you
like
and your
that,
brother.
so he learns
I shall
about the
provide
creed, like
planning
what his creed
assistance
is meant to
from the train.
be about what he wants it to
Jacob's
be
off.
about going forward and shit. So he basically writes everything into the Assassin's Creed. And so that's why he's pretty damn knowledgeable.
I hope she's
And
not in
then-
any real trouble.
I don't know. Maybe. I just can't remember like every assassin ever to exist.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Kenway's top 5 at least to be knowledgeable.
Top 5, top 10. We'll be sure, because there's like over 50 assassins that actually have names.
Okay.
That you meet throughout games and shit like that. Like, what do you think? Do you think Kenway's smarter than the shaman, the guy assassin, that kid is tutoring under?
Well, maybe not. Kid. like,
Exactly.
fuck.
See, like her mentor. He's pretty knowledgeable. We just don't know his whole story.
No, not exactly.
And so that's why I can't say, like, I don't know. The only reason I can say Ezio is because he literally learns it all from books.
Well, yeah. We just know Kenway seems to be very knowledgeable by this game.
Yeah, he knows a few things, yeah, I'm not gonna deny that.
Well, at least we know Black Flag is, like, you know, supposed to be a good story. At least we know Black Flag is supposed to interconnect a lot of these stories now. It's not just supposed to be some long-lost pirate game. At least we've wrapped that one around our heads.
No, I already knew that. Like, he had a part in the Assassin's story, obviously. It just wasn't the biggest part in the world.
Oh, no.
He just helped further the story along and did some good for the Creed.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, has one of the longest fucking games of side performances to do.
There you go.
Well, I'd say, like, overall, if you actually go side objectives and shit, I'd say Black Flag is probably one of the longest, probably besides Origins and Odyssey now.
Just got my crown set complete.
Nice.
How many skills does she have? Ooh, she has 9. I'll let her out. That's it right now.
Yeah, I can be your brother again.
So excited.
Do I have any skill points for you, sir? No? Okay.
My EV combat is almost done. She has 3 things left in combat.
See, I've been dicking around with like every category depending on what I'm
So
using.
long.
See, ecosystem, I don't have much.
My stealth is almost done for her. It has,
My ego vision, I need number 3.
yeah.
Gunslinger, I don't really care about, to be honest.
Yeah, see, like, I have...
That one I'm not big on. The stealth 2, I'm gonna work on. Stealth, I'm...
Oh, 7, finally.
Knife master, I don't have anything.
But yeah, I have 3 left in combat for her. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stealth left for her. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ecosystem left for her.
See. My next one I'm doing is lock picking, obviously.
Yep.
And I'm doing unstoppable too because I was kind of like mix matching them a bit, depending on what I thought was useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like kind of reading them, I'm like, a lot of these skills are not in a lot of Assassin's Creed games except for really Unity, and I really didn't know where to fucking play with those. I was like kind of guessing. I was like, okay, what does this skill do? What does this do?
Mr. Fry, I trust
Like
that
just
you
reading them,
had a
I'm like, okay, this could be
productive
kind
meeting
of
with
helpful with my
Owen.
playing
Oh,
style, but I
yes, we had a
overly
most
don't
wonderful
need it
chat.
right now because it's
found
like
that
I'm
the
very
man
early on in the
behind
game. I'm trying to pretty
Sturrid's
much make it
John
so I can earn a
Evans.
lot,
Dr. Elliot,
so I
I
can
haven't
buy
heard that
more of
name
the
in a
higher
long
shit once I
while.
get up
He
there,
was a brilliant
without really
heart
needing to do
specialist
much work.
until he became obsessed with phrenology.
But I want
and
most of my
mesmerism.
combat up there too, and shit, so I
Ruined
don't
his
have to really
career.
rely on a lot.
Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Diamond, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
I'm afraid to know what you're gonna ask me to do, Mr. Dickens. Okay, man, or whatever the fucking your name is, the other Charles. Like, I'm afraid of you. Like, after the one guy asked me to go looking for horse.
If you continue one of the side character stories, don't spoil anything, because I haven't done much of it.
Okay.
I haven't done much of any of them at all. I done one. I've been focusing more on the main missions for now. Tomorrow, I'll do more of those.
Alright, this one's a main mission.
Yeah, okay. Just whenever you're doing the letter one.
He just said, please call on me if I am ever close to him.
You do one of those letter ones.
No, I haven't done one of those yet.
Mirage Coffee.
Reach the vantage point. Okay. Oh.
Where would I find the doctor?
The doctor. I don't know. At this vantage point, maybe? Why are we looking for doctors? Oh. What's this doctor doing to his eyeball? Oh, you're injecting something into his brain. Gotcha. Or doing something to his brain, rather.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much
John
pressure can
Eliu
sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Litson.
Unique kill opportunity. Oh, okay, cool.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience.
how to do it.
Huh.